Twitter, Twitch, and Facebook Live. There we go. Chat. All right. Now, good morning, user 6240, and I still don't know who that is. Isn't that weird? Who am I? 1964. That's funny. Good morning, Mr. C on TikTok. Good morning, Dr. One Fly on TikTok. User 6240, G-Man, Red Dragon. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. All right. Good morning, Mike Jones, 808. I'll be going... Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Be right with y'all. Hold on just a sec. All right. Wouldn't matter, but yeah, whatever time is the point of the thing there. Sorry. All right. Who's here? Anybody here yet? Let's see. Oh, there's a few. What do we got going on? Good morning, Stacy. Good morning, Mike Jones. Good morning, Taraya Edwards. All right. Good morning, Dr. One Fly. Good morning, Brexit. Tommy was doing the Oreo code. Yeah, that's true. Give you an update on that stuff too. All right. Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Yep, that is correct. Okay. Let's see what else we got over here. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Everything went back to green as I told you. Let's see. Do we hit our record highs yet? I don't care about that. Let me go somewhere around here. 5 hour. Let me see the 12-hour daily. Yeah, told you. Buy, stop all indices to record highs. As I told you over and over again, this is a daily, weekly buy stop. All your indices will be going up past their previous highs. I mean, you know, I'll be explaining how that happens and all that good stuff in a little bit. Let's see. Oh, maybe I'm not seeing everything. Hold on one second. Yeah, we're all set up. Okay, good. All right, peeps. Well, we are ready to roll. Anybody has any kind of stocks or anything they want me to go over, please ask. Right now, you're looking at 15 seconds. Let's see, maybe 10 second. Negative, maybe a 30 second. 30-second buy stop. It's like the last one to move up will be NAS and NQ. Let me see. Happy Thursday, Lachey Trades. There you are. You're in the money on the NAS call. We can actually set this here too, but it's going to hit it before we can do it. Look at that. All right. All right, cool. Now, immediately following this live, depending on how things roll, I'll be heading to the private group. Let's see, blue-pink cross right here. Let me see what this one looks like. Yeah, already done. All right, that looks good enough to me. Good morning, the Stealth. Good morning, Lachey. All right, let's take a look at a few other things around here. We'll get things moving. Microsoft, weekly, 3-weekly buy stop. Love the trade.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh, jeez. I got so many sticky notes around here. Yeah. Good morning, Liz, Miss Elizabeth. Good morning to everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. We have our first cross. It's on NAS. I do believe that was a 30-second buy stop I was looking at for NAS. Yeah. You're in the money on the 30-second buy stop. It's going to be going up to $25,340.21. Everything is flipped to green. There you go. Touchdown to the previous high. I just called that out for you the last second. You're in the money again on the NAS trade. You're going to have to wait for this to pull back now. We'll get you in again. It'll do it over and over again. And that is a NAS 30-second buy that's inside of the NAS daily weekly buy. You're welcome for that trade. Okay. Let's keep hunting down some money. We're going to find gold next. We can do stocks, anything you want to do, you know that. Crypto, whatever you want. Gold. First thing I'm going to look at right here. Nothing that I'm interested in. It's flipping to a sell, which is perfection. We see the 30-second and 1 minute is different. So we knew right here there has to be something. There is. Buy stop, 1 minute gold to the blue line, $5,183.74. Gold sell, which I can't, this is fantastic. 5-minute sell to the blue line, gold. $5,149.49. That is, yay for us. You don't get gold dropping like that much, so hopefully it'll drop real good. And then we'll ride it on the way back up. 1 hour buy. 1 hour buy stop. Gold, this is the trade I would take personally if I was looking at this. $5,180.34, take profit. $5,191.88, take profit. $5,211.12, take profit. And then gold will go past $5,247.68 on a 1 hour buy, and that is gold.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Remember, with my system, when you see everything is at its bottom, the pink, purple, and blue, that is when you would do a buy, as long as you have the corresponding green, 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 red, green, green. We have the easiest system on earth. I didn't say you can learn it quickly. Some people do, some people don't. I'm telling you, it's color-coded in the easiest system. You would never, for instance, do a buy when everything's at the top. So that automatically eliminates 50% of your wrong trades. If this is no longer a, for instance, you might have thought, oh, well, this is going to go up from here. This is a buy. No, it was not. You can't enter the trade. Down here, yes. Up there, no. I laugh because I made it so easy and people still confuse the hell out of things. It is so, wow. Only so much I can do and help. Good morning, Miss Elizabeth again, and the Self, and Lachey, and Tarai Edwards. What's up, Kirk Brown? What's up, Kick? What's up, Lord Kick? Tommy's in the house this morning. Good morning, Tommy. Hope you're doing well. Tommy, what's up, buddy? Let's see. The Stealth. Kev, when one of the directional bars starts turning red, but the other two don't, does that invalidate the buy stop? In a word, yes. You just go up a level. So if one of these turned red, real direction bars right here, then yes, that would invalidate the buy. You'd have to go to either, well, if it was an hour, I'd go either to the 2 hour, to the hour and a half, whatever, and then do it from there. That's smart Self. I would not take those. I'd look for it at a different time zone. Good morning, Brian Invest. Good morning, Grant again. Good morning, Martin Lewis. Got to get everything ready quickly. Chaperoning my son's field trip today. Oh, nice. How fun is that? Oh, thank you, Tommy. Have a blessed day with your son. That sounds like a wonderful day. Wow. Kids are a lot of work, and then they're a lot of fun, too. So, yeah. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live. We were coming to you outside of Atlanta, and I am here to tell you, we spent the weekend in Miami again. I mean this in all niceness. I'm going to go ahead and guess that probably Cleveland, Ohio is still worse than Atlanta, Georgia, as far as overall cities that are, at least not a speck. But Atlanta is the worst big city I've ever been to. I mean, me and Bree love Vegas, actually. Me and Bree love Tampa and Miami is a hard words, but Miami's traffic isn't nearly as bad as Atlanta, even at rush hour. Atlanta is just a horror show of doom. I can't stand Atlanta. I just can't stand Atlanta. We're looking really hard at renting an apartment in Vegas. In fact, one of them was going to give us an apartment for not give us, but at a reduced rate to live there for a month, see how we like it. We'll see if we do that. We haven't a Verbo this time around. We're staying a month here coming up soon. But yeah, Atlanta, worst big city ever. And it's not even close. Traffic, people, rudeness, just run down, pile of shit. Atlanta is a horror show of doom. Anybody would like to argue that with me, I'll take you up on that. Now, again, I don't consider Memphis, Tennessee big enough to be put on there, but obviously Memphis, Tennessee would be worse. Detroit would be worse. That shithole fell down to doom. Chicago obviously is worse. But we've only been living in, near Atlanta, living in Vegas. We've been in New York City's a great place to visit, but even my best friend John, who's a New York City cop, just retired and left New York City. It's so bad. I don't know. Maybe Cincinnati, Columbus, Ohio are also shitty. They were a while ago, but I haven't been around them in a while. They're just not big enough. Like when you're in New York City, it's actually huge. I don't know why LA thinks they're big. They are not. I don't know why Miami thinks it's big. It's not. I don't know why. All those other cities like Atlanta is like 1 square block of New York City. But at any rate, sorry, we're kind of rambling there, but I like to do that some mornings. Look into current 4 symbol. Oh, yeah, we got to do that too. Fuck. Good morning, Astromesis. Wanted to pop in. Thank you. What in the world? Astro. Miss. Good morning, Astro. I don't know who that is. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the channel. I don't know if there's any news this morning. I don't really care either. If there is news and we're not trading it, that's okay. If you guys ever want to tell me about news, please bring up CPI, NFP, and FOMC. Those are the only news that actually give us a little movement that I like. The rest of the news is bullshit. Anybody have any questions on TikTok? Concerns, comments? Oh, man. I think my options, speaking of which, let's take a look over there. Going live now. Me and Precious are going on live. Let's see, where are my options? No. Yes. Oh, nice. Target long call options up 134%. United's up 9%. Nike's up 2%. Estee Lauder's up 37.6% since I recommended it. How cute. All right. I got up too early today, boy. I didn't get out of bed, but you know. Questions, concerns, comments. System is flawless. Interpretations get confused sometimes. You ever see the movie Minority Report with Tom Cruise? Sometimes you got, if you didn't get all the agreement and everything, you get mixed signals there. But for the most part, it works. It was kind of a great movie. It was way ahead of its time. Yes, one target. We can pull gold up to here. Oops, I didn't see US30 there. Yeah, it's NQSPX. Yeah, that'll work. Good morning, Al Flacco. Good morning, Physique Pablo. All right, let's take a look at some more, shall we? Name any symbol. Of course, I'll call it for you and tell you exactly what it's going to do. Short-term scalping, day trading, and long-term trading for long-term investments. This is Target. Gee, it's all green now. I remember when this is red when I told you about it. The trend is now going up, as I told you a long time ago on Target. Target, there's something different right here between the 4-hour and daily candles. So I'm going to pull up the daily. And I'm going to pull up that 5-hour right after the 4-hour. We're going to see what's going on. Gorgeous. This is so pretty. You guys rarely get this. Now, I'm not going to give you any when to enter the trade or not, but I'm going to tell you what's going to happen with Target because it's already doing it. And when it's done, I'll let you know. Target is it's higher than that, but it's a 4-hour, 5-hour. It's a 4-hour daily buy stop to the blue line. Target is a rare, huge, very, very, very namely recognized stock that is below its daily blue line. It is going to the blue line. I told you it was back when it was down here and here. It's going all the way up to that blue line, and that is TGT Target. Here, I'm not even giving you your take profits. This is for VIP only. But let me tell you, that's where it's going, and it's going to go there, and that's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Target, take any buy stop you can find until the daily blue line is hit on Target. 7s if I'm clear on that. If I'm not,
Demo trade only.
I guess you guys need to listen better.
Financial advisor.
Tommy said, I made the perfect trade except it was backwards. I hit it short instead of a long and went to get the kids ready. Came back 2,000. I'm going to break even. Yeah. Everyone's done that. I've done that multiple times. Still do it, actually. 19 trades so far. Then that was my only loss. Yeah, sorry about that, Tommy. We all do those mindful. You're like, why did I hit the button like that? And that's what happens. Hey, Kev. What's up, Tasha Cruz? Knees right now. Knees. Not followed? Everything said long. I was just pressed the wrong button. Yeah, that's what happens. Oh, news. Well, I don't care. 8:30 now. What was the news on? Can you look at Iren? I-R-E-N? I don't remember that one. Let me see. I don't think I've seen that one before. Iren. Let's see. What is that? It's listed on the NASDAQ. All right. I think this is probably the one they're talking about. This is Iren. Let's take a look up here. Thank you, Brexit on TikTok. Thank you, the 4 or 5 of you that said, yeah, 7's on YouTube Live. All right, here we go. Iren. 1 second, 5 second, nothing. It fell to the sell. It's hooking to the buy. 5 minute, 15 minute buy stop, 15 minute. Let me see something really quick. 10 seconds. All right. 15-second buy stop to the blue line. Yeah. So what is this? 5 minute? No, I don't like that. 3 minute. Sell. Iren. I-R-E-N. 3 minute to the 3 minute blue line. 43.82. Yeah, it's definitely going to do that. 43.67. And then I would, looks like this is a longer term. It is. Buy. 1 hour buy stop, ricochet to the blue line, $46.37 for Iren, I-R-E-N. 4 hour. 4 hour. Nice. Iren. Let me see this. In fact, I got to start doing them this way. There is it's a little confusing on why I don't see the daily right here. This is a daily buy stop. But what's concerning me is it's a daily buy. Why doesn't it have a daily blue line at all? It's got enough history to pull that. I don't see why they don't have it. All right, Iren. Daily, weekly buy stop. Take profit 1, $50.89. Take profit 2, $53.45. $59.87, $65, and it's eventually going to go over $70. And that's IREN, daily buy.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Yeah, see, the 3 month isn't there. The monthly is barely there. The 6 month is nothing. Maybe it doesn't have enough history for the daily. It sure looks like it should, though. Yeah, I'm going to call that for your daily, weekly on Iren, whoever that was. You're welcome. Let my lesson be for everyone, even experienced traders still make stupid. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Can you check ACOM? Ticker ACM. It's a competitor. Well, let's doom them, Tommy. Let's get ACM. Let's see what I can find. AECOM, New York Stock Exchange. Okay. All right, we're going to look at ACOM, or how do you say it? Yeah, ACOM. ACM for Tommy. Everyone, please say good morning to Tommy. Welcome, Tommy. He's taking over the coding for the great Keith Palmer. And I can't thank him enough for his help. Plus, he's the one who made and talked me into getting and keeping the Discord. There's days where I still don't want the Discord, but whatever. ACM. So everything's turning down south. So we know the downward trend is smashing this thing into the ground. That's a good thing. Ooh. This looks not good for Tommy, though. If he wants a competitor to go down here, let's see. 3-week monthly. No, that's not good. Okay, that's really good. Can't really run on that one. 3 months, 3 months. That's pretty good, too. All right. ACM. 3-week monthly buy stop. Now, I'm going to go ahead and call out a sell first, but yeah. Yeah. All right, so let's see. 3-week monthly. All right, how low is this going to go? It's going to go down. First of all, it's not finished dropping, so let's see what's going on. Yeah, no, it's not done. 10 hour, 12 hour. Almost. Daily doesn't have. Does it have daily? Sell. Ooh. Sell. ACM daily. Ricochet sell back down to $90.49. Back down to $87.59. The sell is fine and it's going to go down. I'd never do a sell on a stock like this though, because this is a buy. 3-week monthly. I'm right. Yeah. 3-week monthly buy stop. It's going to take a while on this one. Obviously, you're dealing with monthly candles. It's going to take a very long time. $96.99, take profit 1. $105.32, take profit 2. $116.99, take profit 3. $131, take profit 4. And that's where ACM will be going above.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh, hope that helped you a little, Tommy. Thank you, Grant, for thanking Tommy. Hey, Kick, thank you. Yes, people on TikTok thanking you too, Tommy. What's up, Persistent? Good morning, Persistent. Oh. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We have a couple of VIPs that are scheduled coming up. For those of you who were just joining us now, I think I might switch over to the VIP now. TikTokers, YouTubers, I'm going to go ahead and open up the VIP group so they can ask questions during the live, and then we'll switch over to them, maybe even sooner than later. I want them to go up because our international ESOP stock price tracks alongside them, just usually 5% more per year. Oh, nice. Well, long term, it's going up, bro. Tommy, you're going to see it go up. It's going to do that little dippy thing first to the daily, and then it will hook and come back up. All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and create my Zoom Live. If I can, let's see over here. What's today's date? All these dang on phones. I ain't got one of them with the date on it. Hold on. 26. Da 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 da. Two, what the heck? 26. All right. All right. Let's see how this looks. BFS 226. This is the AM, so we got to put that in there. Okay, everybody's going to get this invitation that's in the actual group. I'll give that schedule out. Let me see. All right. Now, as soon as someone gets that VIP meeting, let me know, and well, actually, I could start it up now, I think. I'm dumping another 25,000. Nice, Tommy. Good morning, Sam K. Just got in. Nice, Sam. All right, let me get my meeting posted up in the actual group meeting. Goroff with another 100% win rate day. Wow. All right. Upcoming, type out. Nope. Upcoming meetings only right here. Okay. And let me grab that invitation again. All done on that. All right. Now we're done on that. Well, those VIP in the evening because I only work 2 days, and those are the days. Don't know. Never did finish writing that out. Not sure on the times yet. But at least they'll be set up. Now there'll be times when we do evenings, yes, just like there was last time. I'll know that soon. Oh, TikTok, go suck it. What are they talking about? I'm telling you, I'm going to be live on TikTok. TikTok's algorithm is whatever. All right, now let's see about that Zoom meeting. I don't know how that's going to work. Never know until you find out, huh? Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Yep, we're live.
Recording in progress.
Oh, I see someone by the name of Mike Glowinski. What's up, Glow? What's up, Mike Lattimore? Mike. Taraya Edwards. Oh, Lat Mike's double important. He's got two of himself here. I don't know how that's possible. Let's see. Where are my people at, though? Summary, share screen, negative, negative. Hello, everyone. Yeah, where's my little wordy things? Negative, share screen, yes. Yep, that's what we want. There we go. They're the participants now. Where are my little... where's my chat before that? Good morning, VIPs. What's up, Taraya Edwards, Mike Lewinsky? Let me see who's here. The VIPs are in the house. Annie and Rob, Mike Lewinsky, Lat Mike, Marley Mar, Mike Jones, and Taraya Edwards. What's up, peeps? And does everyone see my screen? Yes, I believe they do. All right. Good morning. Yeah, so what's going to happen is this. Matter of fact, we'll be heading over there very, very, very soon. I'm not going to stay on YouTube. All right, let me grab. I got so much shit open. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Now, oops, I can't see my own words. Jiminy Christmas. There we go. Not what I wanted at all. Why is it down there like that? There we go. Jeez. Oh, pizza. All right. Yeah, now we're live on the VIP. Okay, cool. I'll be going live 8 a.m. and it will be sometimes VIP and sometimes to the public. Probably to the public first, and then we flip over to the VIP as I'm doing this morning. All right, but now the people on the VIP can ask questions directly if you have any. Feel free. It's one of the perks they've just found out about. Oh, Glow's on TikTok. Thank you, Mike Glowinski. Yeah, there better be a lot more viewers on YouTube. Otherwise, I'll be leaving YouTube here in just a minute. And TikTok's fine. AMD. I've called out gold. I've called out the indices 100% correctly. We're already right on NQ and NAS, I think 3 or 4 times. Called out gold correctly. Called out Target. Calling out AMD now. And watch right here what AMD is going to do. Is buy stop, buy stop. It looks like it's flipping over here. Let's go ahead and see what it's going to do down here in these fast. This is your scalping time frames. Hourly. Yeah, sure. I can see it going to the 30. It is. 15-second buy stop AMD. It'll be going up to here. And then let's go over to the medium stuff. I see some sells and buys right here. It's a turning is what's happening. It's like Titanic. When these things turn, it takes them some time. 1 hour buy stop to the blue line. That's your take profit for AMD. It's definitely doing that. Then we go up to these time periods. Yep, and I can see my daily is easy. So let's go up to like a weekly here. Daily buy. Daily, weekly buy, stop AMD.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Oh, I might not have that over there. Oh, I do. Okay. All right. Does anybody in the VIP group have any questions? No one in the VIP room? Nice. All right, next. Oh, yeah, I got to remember to keep gold and gold together here. Let me grab this one. Nike. No, go ahead. Go ahead. Who we got? Sam?
Yeah, it's Sam.
What's up, Sam? What you got?
First of all, I gotta say, I love the VIP room, and I love that you're doing it on Zoom. I can't even express that enough. Every time you open it up, it's so much nicer. Anyway, having said that, I have a question regarding, or a thought regarding, and again, this is not for the public room, it's more for the VIP. A thought regarding retirees, and I'm just going to send you a brief, just a thought about maybe each other helping or some guidelines, and I'll send you an email just sort of explaining what I'm looking to do, just because I can use some help, and maybe some other people that are getting close to retirement might need a little bit of like, hey, what are you other guys doing that you're successful in doing with besides the regular trading? What other things can we add in? Because I just scalp, so maybe they do other type of trades to help build their portfolio when they retire. So I'll send you an email if you don't mind on that.
Sure. Absolutely.
All right.
Cool. We don't see your screen. I don't know. I'm showing it. You guys don't see the screen on Zoom?
Zoom, I see it. Yeah.
I see your screen.
Yeah, I see it.
We don't see.
Yeah, you got Nike 1 and 5 second.
Yeah. Interesting.
Good morning, everyone.
It's Mike Lattimore. Mike, good morning. Who is that? Martar or somebody?
Malta.
Morning, Martar.
I see the charts as well, guys.
So yeah, maybe refresh everything. I don't know. Other than refreshing your screen, maybe, or refreshing Zoom, maybe. I don't know. Annie and things, so they see the charts too. Usually, if I don't see it, it's black on my end too, and I see it here, so I don't know. Maybe it's a little glitch there. All right, let me call out Nike. And then anybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live, Messenger, any of them, you guys can ask for any symbol you like. Feel free. Okay, Nike. I'm not sure, but I think someone named Kevin called this out a while ago. Let's see. Nike is a buy. It's flipping over. The trend is upward. We can see something happen right here between the 1 minute. It's green, 30-second green, that type of thing. And then there's some red up here. So either it's all going up or it's all going down. So right now I'm going to go over to the 2-minute Nike and see what's up. It's a buy stop to the 2-minute blue line, but that's so easy. Even a blind man can make that call. I'm not taking that. And also to the 3-minute, not taking it. 5-minute, I already told you about all this stuff last time I called this out. I already hit it. Dang. All right, fine. Buy stop to the 7-minute blue line, Nike. It's going to go up to $63.90. Let's see, Nike. Then we flip over to these medium time frames. 30-minute, don't care. 1 hour buy to the blue line. 1 hour buy. 1 hour buy to the blue line. $64.32. Nike. You can see the day. This is gorgeous. While Nike's daily blue line is below there, it is a daily weekly sell, so we have to honor that. Daily weekly sell Nike $56.70 weekly sell Nike, but I don't care. All I see on Nike is green, and this is where I see it. Yep. 3 month, 6 month buy stop Nike. Doesn't get any stronger than this. This is a humongous buy on Nike. I'm calling it out over and over and over again. This will continue to go upwards. Nike will hit $71.25. Nike will hit $84.37. Nike will hit $96.17. Nike will hit $120. Nike will hit over $180, and that is Nike. And it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Go ahead.
Can we do options based on those 3?
No, we can't do that kind of stuff. I'm barely even calling out any of the call outs again. When we go private, yes, more than glad to do it.
I know. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can't just not do it. Got it.
Correct. And Mike Lattimore sees the charts now. Yay, Mike. All right. What time is it? 9? What was that?
Target bill.
No, ignore me. Sorry. I didn't mean to have my mic on.
Oh, that's you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had my mic on. I got in a trade. I didn't mean to. Sorry about that. I had it on.
Oh, no worries. No worries.
It happened to be a gold short.
What's up, Martar? Good morning, good morning, good morning.
All good, Kevin. Good, you're back. Did you enjoy the time away?
We had a blast in Miami. Miami is a very fun city.
Oh, yeah.
A very, very fun city. I don't know if you caught my rant about how terrible Atlanta is, but Atlanta blows. Oh my goodness. I swear.
But it doesn't beat Vegas, right?
No, Vegas is by far not even in the same realm. Miami is cute and fun. Yeah, no, not the same. Quite frankly, the Star of the Seas is better than Miami. Star of the Seas is better than, well, hell, it's probably better than 90% of all the cities we've been to. Yeah. Yeah. Not crowded. There is no traffic trying to drive around. Well, we use Ubers, but yeah. Yeah, Miami's a blast.
Do you have a cards taxi on those cruise? Like the mini golf carts or something driving around? So
No, you get to walk about 10,000 steps just going back and forth on a cruise ship. We take the elevator. We don't take the elevators. We take the stairs every time. And the Star of the Seas is 26 floors. I think it's 26 or 24, something like that. 20. Can you imagine that, Marta? It's 20, so just say 25 stories tall. That's crazy. And it feels like it too. They have some slides on there that are at the top. Oh my goodness. Crazy. But fun. And they have gambling on the ships, of course, in international waters. Well, they make that up. They do gambling whenever they want to. Then they have, all the clubs and stuff. And, me and Bree don't drink, but we still have a blast. Lots of fun.
when you mentioned that you have a gambling on the international water, does it mean when you actually go to the port of any country, then the gambling is stopped, or you can?
Yes. Generally speaking, I think like the Bahamas, we can still gamble, but like St. Thomas, we can't. I don't know. They have their own little gist on whatever happens out there, I guess. But yeah, more or less, if you hit a port that doesn't allow gambling within 5 miles or something, you have to not gamble. And then they flip it back on when you get out a little bit. It's just silly. I don't know why they have the silliest rules in the world. It's just gambling, but whatever. Big. They have a lot. And they're usually really loose on the machines. They allow you to win, or at least me and Bree. Especially the older ships in Royal Caribbean. They are so loose with their slot machines. It's crazy what you could win. I mean, 2,000-3,000 at a time. You bet maybe, I don't know, $100, $50, depending on the roll or how you're playing the slots. And they allow you to actually win some big money. So that's exciting. Well, big money, decent money anyways. Sorry, getting this thing reset. Oh, jeez. I can't even put a puzzle piece inside of it. There we go. Jeez, that was way harder than it should have been. Anybody have any questions over Nike or Target or AMD or gold or NQ? We'll get back to those in just a minute here. Immediately after the live this morning, screw it. I'm going over there now. All right. Does anybody have any questions on TikTok or YouTube before I head over to VIP only? Any questions on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook Live before I go straight over to VIP only? I'm going to VIP only this morning. All right, TikTokers, you don't have any questions? God bless you all. Everyone have a great morning. Talk to y'all later. Ending that. Gone. YouTubers, any questions before I leave on YouTube? Any questions on YouTube? All right. See you on YouTube. Now, I don't know how this is going to affect our private meeting on Zoom, so hopefully not much. Let's see what happens here.